Fala galerinha do meu canal, aqui fala é o Pedro, estamos aqui para mais um vídeo aqui pro canal, né galera? E hoje nós iremos jogar Red Dead Redemption 2 online, né? Nossa, velho, então bora lá, né, iniciar nossa carreira, né? Iniciar nossa história. Deixa eu fazer umas coisas aqui. Ai.
Okay, Sheriff. Here they are. Tell the Marshal this ain't how we do things here. But I'll oblige him this once. All right. Let's see what we got.
Benefícios atualizados. Escolhe personagem, um menino ou mulher?
Come on. All right, then. Deputy, would you please?
Ah, vamos criar outro personagem agora.
I'm gonna need
Esse
your
personagem
name.
tá feio, hein? Sirinome. Ah, é uma coisa de cada vez. Sirinome. Caramba, calma aí.
You aren't going anywhere, and neither am I.
Cara, é... Pedronça.
Take the time and get this right.
Aí. Origens. Africana. E é tudo africano aqui? Opa, tem japinha, tem... Até tem uns caras feios aqui, hein, mano.
From what I hear, you ain't leaving us anytime soon.
Deixa eu ver minha idade.
We're gonna need a fair record.
Vamos ver como é que ele é novinho. Ah, você tem como colocar até 18, beleza. Uns 21 anos. Atlético. Pesado, robusto. Não, também não.
Tell me everything
Médio,
except
normal.
that you're
Normalzão,
innocent.
cor
I
dos
find that
olhos.
hard to believe.
Cor dos olhos. O quê? Ah, castanho, né, mano? Tá, porra, castanho mal fudido.
Quite a record we'll have on.
Natural. Natural, né, mano?
You're lucky you were
Nossa.
caught, you know. The way the town
Eles
feels
dessa
about what
largos
happened,
mesmo,
you
largos.
were likely to be shot.
Queixo.
It's a process, all right, but a necessary one.
Assim, estreito, pequenas. Orelhas.
How you doing with that?
Bem gasto, dá pra deixar o... Caramba, velho. Banguela. Já assim mesmo. Cabelo. Agora...
Okay then.
Aff. Calvão, né, mano? Pô. A barba vai ter que colocar um bigodão, mano. Ó, esse bigode aqui tá zica, hein? Ó, esse bigode ali tá... Já que eu coloco desse, velho, desse daí também tá da hora, hein? Tá das horas. Ó, vou colocar esse. Esse daqui tá pica. Preto. Mais preto do que o próprio preto. Opa. Como eu não troquei o bagulho? Aqui, preto. Beleza. Barba, por fazer... Como assim? Ah, com barba assim ou sem? Deixar assim, mano. Ó, mano, ó. Caramba, mano, já está pica. Estilo de vida. Mas é rigorosa. Ah, não, nada. Esse daqui é coragem. Alcoólatra. Sardas. Alcoólatra. Não. Assim mesmo. Beleza, já foi tudo. Aê. Subiu? Assim, então. Ah, não tá dando bagulho não. Ah, então a gente tem 2 pontos pra... Oh, não pode diminuir, não. Beleza. Vai tá em vida. E eu tô aqui. Aí. Confirmar, velho. Aí.
Okay, let's get a photograph.
Tirar uma foto.
I'll
Benefícios
leave this in your
atualizados.
fingers, palms to you.
Mais detalhes. Pedronça. Aê, mano. Personagem criado com sucesso. Precisando na foto, filho. É, mano. Ó, mano. O personagem que tá... Agora a introdução. Bora ver a introdução. Alguns meses depois. Não. Ala masculina. Então. Eita, bicho.
Jackson! Officer Jackson, move those prisoners! Officer Baton! Kitchens aid staff! Officer Townsend, those rocks ain't gonna break themselves. What are you standing there for? Get moving! What are you looking at? Go on, get moving!
Olha.
You with the hammer? And you'll do. We need to perform a work detail out in Rhodes. Come on, get in. Open the gate.
Abre o portão.
Come on,
Eita.
Milliken.
Como é que o vestido deve estar atrapalhando? Vou desligar aqui.
Yeah.
Red Dead Online. Aê.
I tell you what, old Jameson is a wretched, sour old bastard, and no mistake. You lot stay calm in there.
You aren't saying nothing.
Well, you are now. Shut up. You know, my wife has acquired ideas significantly above her station. She's been reading too many goddamn books. Personally, I'm against education. Of women, I mean. And men, I guess. Unnecessary. Doesn't add much to the world. Education.
Good day, gentlemen.
Oh.
Don't do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names?
Jenkins and Milliken.
Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive. Let them out. Now, please.
Okay. Okay.
You all run away. Aside from you. Try to stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you. Use it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely
Só
unnecessarily.
nós que vai ficar lá?
Go on, don't look back. Mr. Went, I believe it was $50 we agreed on.
It was.
Here's 50 each.
Each.
Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism.
All we did was stand there and look tough.
And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, sir, how about you pick up these guns and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us.
Ah, já todas as armonas já, já ter revólver,
Come
trabuco.
along.
Aí,
You
mano.
better get on this horse.
Bangaré desnutrido. É o nosso? São rápida. Ah, seleção rápida de arma.
It's not much of an animal, but they haven't got far to ride. Just get on the horse when you're good and ready, okay?
Montando o cavalo.
Wonderful.
Pá.
I
Siga a
hope
pessoa
you'll forgive
desconhecida.
the secrecy. My employer
Let's embora.
particularly values discretion. My name is Mr. Horley, by the way. 6 months at Sisika Penitentiary, awaiting a hanging for a murder you did not commit. Must have felt a whole lot longer, my friend. You still seem strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely broken, in body or in spirit. I hope I am right about that. Rounding you folks up, and those sham trials, they were a disgrace. Made a mockery of the rule of law. Still can't quite believe they got away with it. There's others convicted when you were. Came out breathing fire. Maybe you're like that too. Guess we'll see. Or maybe you just want to put it all behind you, forget you were in there at all. That would be fine, of course. You're just up here. There's the camp.
Siga o Horley.
It's your horse.
Aproxime-se do palanque. Chegamos.
Come on, hitch up.
Vamos amarrar aqui nosso pangaré.
She's anxious to meet you. Madam, we're back.
Hello. Jessica Leclerc, how do you do? What did you tell him?
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Horley. I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly. I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure, but that is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so help me God. But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my manners? Horley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Certainly, madam. This way. You'll find a change of clothes in there, alongside a few other items you might need, a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
Opa, chapéu. Olha o chapéuzinho, velho. Ah, mas tem chapéu... Nossa, tem chapéu de bunda, velho. Na moral. Bizarro. Escolhi a cor. Esse. Chapéu oeste. Eu não possui nenhuma categoria dessa. Calma aí. Ah, só pra... Ah, nossa, tem mais coisa. Ainda bem que eu decidi ver, mano. Aí, ó, Gabardina. Aí. Faz esse daqui, né? Então. Luvas. Loja de trabalhador. Mais o que, mano? Equipamento para armas. Daqui, calças. Afogados aí. Ah, tô ficando da hora dos personagens, hein? Macacões nenhum. É, esse macacão, aquele macacão lá frio pra cacete, velho. Ou as botas. Ah, tem bastante bota. Já assim mesmo. Assim, ó. Ou assim. Já assim, ó. Ai, meu Deus do céu, mano. Esse carro de música passa logo agora, mano. Vai se ferrar, velho. Só na hora que eu tô gravando, velho. Vai se ferrar. Bora lá. Aí. Sim. Já finalizei o personagem. Aí, mano. Nossa, tô bonitão, hein?
That looks more comfortable. Hawley,
Here, madam.
your very good health. I suppose it beats dying,
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive. You see, you walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun, firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested. These bullets, this was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death, all because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are, the people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook. Mrs. Grace Lansing, his wife, society patroness, lover of the arts, crook, and my former best friend. Teddy Brown, her disgraced brother, outlaw, wanted man,
A ex-best
still in
dele,
contact with them.
Dedel.
All I ask of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to help you get back on your feet. Get back to work.
Whatever your work may be, I don't judge. You want to rob? Rob. You want to save innocent folk? Do that as well. But you need me just as much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
Good. I look forward to
Beleza.
rewarding you for killing those who made me a widow. My husband was a true believer in this country and in the West. He was killed for greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders. Goodbye, for now. Then Hawley, go introduce him to nice Mr. Cripps.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough. He's long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps, get up.
Hello, partner. Harley.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B. Cripps at your service.
We'll pay to get your camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
Selecione o local, abre menu do jogador.
Oh, sir. While Cripps is establishing your camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk, then head to see Clay Davies. He's a horse thief and not a terribly nice one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
Good luck.
Aê! Eu vi alguém se meter comigo, mano. Agora eu tô...
Sooner you do it, the sooner we'll leave you to your own
Vou
devices.
chamar seu cavalo. Calma, pangaré. Calma, pangaré, né? Pangaré desnutrido virá até você se nenhum dos cavalos próprios estiver disponível. Beleza. Vá até a agência. Bora lá, bora lá. Epa, 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 vira. Aí. O cavalo não vai parar quanto mais o dele estiver vazio, entendeu? Tem que dar uma esperada, então. Bora lá. Chegamos? Esse de correio de Roads. Eita, caralho! Caramba, mano! Calma, acertei. Caramba, velho, o cavalo não virou. Calma aí, bora lá, né? Esperar ele. Ele, né? Estará as forças, né? Eita porra! Ó o trem. Vamos pangaré. Já vou. Isso aqui, né? Vamos embora.
Oh, gracious.
Aproxime do atendente, aí, ó.
God almighty!
Onde que tá o. Do correio. Ah, tá por aqui. E aí, nego? Eita porra, eita porra!
Oh, damn it! Jesus Christ!
Porra, que? Não, mano. Não é pra fazer isso não, mano. Tá doido? Calma aí. Foi mal aí, galera.
God, no! Hello.
Nossa, mano.
You must,
Quase que eu mato o cara sem querer, velho.
You must be Harley's friend. He's one of us. He said you also were a discouraged man. I'm very discouraged. Disappointed Alden, that's me. Anyway, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I find your reticence charming. Real charming. By the way, I heard you might want to earn a little money. Well, some gentlemen have been robbing our stages, and they are not part of the club, if you catch my meaning. If you can make them go away, I'm sure they will have something of interest to you. They're up at Blue Water Marsh. See what you can do, okay? Here, by the way, a catalog. The latest issue. Just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And if all works out, well, my colleagues and I move around these stations as needed. And all of us are very discouraged. We will all help a fellow sufferer with pertinent information. Good afternoon, sir.
Aí, mano, nossa, deu um tiro, quase matou o cara, velho. Nossa, mano, todo mundo vazou. Cara, deu tiro sem querer, mano. Tá porra, tá porra. Já carreguei a minha arma, velho. Imagina dar um assalto no trem. Será que dá pra soltar o trem, velho? Aí, Pangaré, vem aqui, Pangaré. Aí. Simbora. Lá, né? Tá muito da hora, hein, mas sem isso de game. É uma coruja ali? Ah, não, é o... falando pra onde que é as coisas. porra. Simbora. Um brandinho aqui, né? Descansar um pouco no pangaré. Isso, comer um pouquinho. Aí. Descansou já? Caramba, tá longe, hein? Ah, mas não os controles de GTA, mano. Acho que tem que sair do vermelho, né, mano? Tem que restaurar tudo ali. Quero ver quando eu for encontrar outros jogadores, velho. Vamos lá, pangaré. É aqui, é logo aqui. É BioNWA. Olha. No meio da floresta, pá. Procure pelo esconderijo. Aqui é foda, mano. O esconderijo é uma casa, mano. Não tem esconderijo, tá porra. Elimine os foras da lei. Eita, mano. Vamos embora. Deixa um pangaré aí, ó. Toma. Toma. Já era? Tomou um ali, pá. Tá, porra. Toma. Acabou a munição, louco. Esse cara aqui é o boss. Aí.
Okay. You're good. You're real good, friend.
Vai, mano.
Take this.
Passa.
It's a map.
Pega um.
Be careful.
Bandido bom
Don't kill me, please.
é bandido morto. Esse é o meu dilema. Bandido bom é bandido morto. Bora. Carta M. Lapassu de Delberry. Bora lá. Opa. Área de busca. É aqui? Caramba, olha o tamanho do mapa, cara. Na moral, velho. Caramba. Eu tô aqui, tem que vir aqui, né, pelo visto. Área de busca. Bora lá.